Soft selections are great here. I use a lot of edge distance because as you flex the character without edge distance on, it's not actually going to respect the fact that it's traveling over surface. It's going to take whatever's the nearest vertices to it. So with edge distance on and set up, what we can do is just to note as well, right now I'm working in a local mode. That's why you can see them all expanding out. So I've got local vertices picked, and that's expanding all of the vertices at the same time. This would actually be probably a good way to set up and deal with just setting up a bit of a flex on the bicep to start with. So let's actually set that up, and again we're gonna do this at frame 20. We're gonna pick the angle that was set at frame 20. I'm gonna work in screen mode a bit, and now let's go in and start actually working with correcting some of this. So I'm going to try and shove some of the muscle up out of the way to compress it a whole lot, using my soft selections to so I make sure I have a nice soft area working on it. Looks like these areas are going to have to get pulled down and out of the way a bit. As well as we're going to need to try and keep some of the volume in the inside of the arm here. And that's going to mean pulling some of these out. So I'm just going to grab very center of the arm and try and keep a bit of the volume here. So like I say, it's a bit of a time consuming process, but you've got full control over keeping the model looking exactly the way you want. We can also stretch out the back of the arm, make it pull down a bit more. As the elbow pulls, these muscles get pulled down, stretched down a bit. And then untangling all this mess and trying to push it out of the way is going to be the hard part on this character. It's going to take quite a bit of work to really get this all looking the way we want. Soft selections are fantastic for this sort of work because you really need things moving evenly, like skin flexing over the surface. Without it, it would be a lot of pulling vertex by vertex and probably very time consuming to even get anything close to what you wanted. The soft selections make it far easier to shuffle the vertexes around and get it looking a little more natural quickly. You can see we're getting still an enormous amount of crashing. I'm not even sure how we're going to get around this. The muscle system, the muscles in the character are very large.